Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to be taking a look at the ZooGue Genius Exec Case for the iPad Air 2. This has an MSRP of $69.99, but at the time of this review, it was on sale for $49.99. So I've come to know ZooGue as a company that makes these incredible cases that offer an unbelievable amount of stand viewing angles that are super secure in the form of a protective case for your iPad. This is the packaging, which is kind of eco-friendly. It's just kind of a throwaway bag. And then here is the case itself. And it always has kind of this Velcro on the front. I think this is the female Velcro, if I'm not mistaken, so that you can use the stand function. There's more Velcro here on the inside here. And then it looks like a magnetic tab as well for further kind of secure closure. And as I pop it open, you'll see some information from ZooGue about the company itself, and then how to use the case, of course. And then let's see what else is in here. Kind of a foam insert with some plastic, which we're going to want to remove, of course. I haven't really used the case yet. This is just kind of my initial thoughts on it. So let's get all that out of the way so we can take a look at the case up close. It has what appears to be a polycarbonate insert for placing your iPad inside. And I'm going to bring my iPad Air 2 over here right now and kind of pop it inside. And I see more magnets along there. So let's pop it in. It goes in really easy. There's no force required. I didn't feel like I was damaging my iPad at all. And then here's that instruction manual on how to use it. So basically it says swing the front cover around, and I'm guessing that's like this. I'm not quite sure. Let's see, or like this. I don't really know. And then open the kickstand. So the kickstand is back here. There it is. And then you can pop this into any position you want, as you can see. So that's what the two extra pieces of Velcro were there for, to kind of use the stand. This is held in place by a magnet, so it's real secure when you're not using it. But when you want to deploy the kickstand, you just open it up. And at that point, you can pretty much set it to any angle you want. So if you want a kind of less steep angle for typing, there you go. If you want a more steep angle for watching videos and whatnot, you can do that as well, like that. As far as all the ports and controls for while you're using your iPad, let's take a look at those. You can still access the lightning port down below and the speakers even with the case fully closed. So you can't get to the camera, it's covered, but I don't know why you'd need to with the front flap closed anyway. Headset jack is also accessible at the top, as is the power button. You can see that right there. And then when you flip this case open, first thing I want to point out is it does have the magnets built in, so it is turning on the screen automatically. No issues like flipping this out of the way to use it in kind of the book orientation if you want, so that this flap just kind of hangs around the back. But you hold it nice and securely so that it doesn't flop around while you're using it. And then, as I mentioned, with all these stand positions that you have the ability to kind of access once you get the hang of deploying everything, it's pretty cool. Really functional case. It used to be that the ZooGue cases were really thick and bulky, but I can say that that's not the case with this one. It's very thin, which is cool. I mean, you wouldn't want to add a ton of bulk to the iPad Air 2's thin design, and it doesn't do that. There is some branding here on the flap, I guess on the back portion. It's hard to tell which is the back and which is the front. That would be the front. This would be the back. So small amount of branding there, and then a logo here. This Velcro here, some people are turned off by it. I don't really mind it. It's soft since it is that female side, so it's not going to rub up against you or scratch you, and it just, adds to that overall functionality of the case. So the ZooGue Genius Exec Case, one of the coolest cases, is they've always been the coolest cases for design out there as far as the ability to go in just that kind of infinite amount of stand positions. If you want to learn more about it, I'll have a link in the video description where you can do so. Remember, it's on sale now for $50, which is pretty good for an iPad Air 2 case. And please click it, learn more about it. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave me a comment down below. And as always, have a great day.